Imagine waking up every morning without worrying about your blood sugar levels, without feeling constantly tired, and without depending on medications to keep your diabetes in check. Sounds impossible? Well, what if I told you that simply quitting a few harmful foods could make all the difference? Yes, you heard that right. There are certain foods that are secretly sabotaging your health, spiking your blood sugar, and making diabetes harder to control. But the good news? You have the power to change it. Stick with me till the end, because we're about to uncover 10 dangerous foods that you must eliminate if you want to take control of your diabetes. And trust me, some of these will shock you. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on life-changing health tips. And if this video helps you, give it a big thumbs up so more people can find it and start their journey to better health. Now let's get straight to it. Number 1, sugar, the silent killer in your kitchen. Let's start with the obvious one, sugar. We all know sugar is bad, but do you really know how bad? Every time you drink a soda, eat a candy bar, or even add sugar to your coffee, your blood sugar levels skyrocket. Your body scrambles to produce insulin to deal with it, but over time, it just can't keep up. And that's when insulin resistance kicks in, making diabetes even worse. But here's something crazy. Sugar is hiding everywhere. You might think you're avoiding it, but it's sneaking into your diet through breakfast cereals, flavored yogurts, salad dressings, and even so-called healthy granola bars. So if you want to see real change, start by cutting out refined sugar and switch to natural alternatives like stevia or monk fruit. Number 2, white bread and pasta, as bad as sugar. I know, that warm, fluffy bread is hard to resist. But here's the thing. White bread and pasta are just sugar in disguise. They're made from refined flour, which has been stripped of all its fiber and nutrients, meaning it digests super fast and dumps sugar straight into your bloodstream. The result? A major blood sugar spike that leaves you feeling sluggish and craving more carbs an hour later. But don't worry, you don't have to give up bread completely. Just swap white bread for whole grain or sourdough and replace regular pasta with whole wheat or even zucchini noodles. Trust me, your body will thank you. Number 3, fried foods, a double disaster. Who doesn't love crispy fried chicken or golden French fries? But here's the brutal truth. Fried foods are loaded with unhealthy trans fats, which not only clog your arteries but also make your cells less responsive to insulin. That means your body has to work even harder to regulate blood sugar, which is the last thing you want if you have diabetes. And it's not just fast food. Fried snacks like potato chips and even deep-fried veggies can be just as bad. But don't panic. You can still enjoy that crispy texture by air frying your food or baking it with a drizzle of olive oil. Number 4, artificial sweeteners, the sneaky villain. Now this one surprises a lot of people. You'd think sugar-free sodas and diet snacks would be a safe choice, right? Well, not exactly. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin trick your brain into thinking you're eating sugar, which can actually make you crave more sweets. Even worse, research shows they can mess with your gut bacteria and increase insulin resistance. So if you're using these sugar substitutes thinking you're making a healthy choice, think again. Instead, go for natural options like monk fruit or a small amount of raw honey. Number 5, processed meats, a hidden danger. Bacon, sausages, deli meats. They might taste great, but they're loaded with preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats. These ingredients cause inflammation in your body, making it even harder for insulin to do its job. Not to mention, high sodium levels can raise your blood pressure, increasing the risk of heart disease, a major concern for diabetics. But you don't have to give up meat altogether. Just choose lean, unprocessed options like skinless chicken, turkey, or plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas. Number 6, high-fat dairy, a surprising culprit. You might not think of dairy as a problem, but full-fat milk, cheese, and butter contains saturated fats that can lead to insulin resistance. And here's the kicker. Some studies suggest that dairy can trigger inflammation in the body, making blood sugar harder to control. If you're a dairy lover, don't worry. You can still enjoy alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or Greek yogurt instead of regular full-fat dairy. Number 7. Packaged snacks, a sugar bomb in disguise. Next time you grab a bag of chips or a packaged cookie, take a look at the ingredients. You'll find a long list of chemicals, trans fats, and, you guessed it, hidden sugars. These processed snacks cause blood sugar to spike and crash, leaving you hungrier than before and craving even more junk food. Want a healthier alternative? Try snacking on nuts, seeds, or homemade energy bars instead. Number 8. Fruit juices. Not as healthy as you think. You probably grew up thinking fruit juice was a healthy choice. But the truth is, most fruit juices are just sugar water. When you remove the fiber from fruit, all that's left is a concentrated sugar bomb that spikes your blood sugar just like soda. Instead of drinking juice, eat whole fruits. The fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, keeping your blood sugar stable. If you really crave juice, try blending whole fruits instead of just extracting the liquid. Number 9. Alcohol, a blood sugar roller coaster. Alcohol doesn't just mess with your liver, it also plays havoc with your blood sugar. Beer, wine, and cocktails can cause unpredictable spikes and crashes, making it harder for your body to maintain balance. Plus, alcohol dehydrates you, which can make diabetes symptoms even worse. If you do drink, stick to dry wines or spirits mixed with club soda, and always drink in moderation. Fast food, a recipe for disaster. We all love a quick burger and fries, but let's be honest, fast food is a major diabetes trigger. It's packed with trans fats, refined carbs, and hidden sugars, all of which make insulin resistance worse. Even healthy fast food options can be loaded with preservatives and unhealthy oils. Instead, try meal prepping at home. That way, you know exactly what's going into your food, and you can make smarter choices for your health. So here's the bottom line. If you want to get your diabetes under control and feel better than ever, start by cutting out these 10 foods. It might not be easy at first, but your body will reward you with more energy, better blood sugar levels, and a healthier future. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you never miss another life-changing health tip. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health.